Thank you everyone for watching my videos. Video camera, please like, thumbs up, share, red heart and subscribe. Folded hands, I appreciate everyone who watches. Thanks. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
So I adjusted my microphone, turned it down because I listened to my last video and it was, oh, this is, sorry, I had that on. But I adjusted my microphone. I turned the gain down because I listened to my last one and my voice to me was extremely loud. So if anybody watches and they want to tell me in chat that, hey, your voice is too low or your voice is too loud, I want people to be able to hear me, but I don't want it to be really, really loud. So just let me know if I sound bad or not. So this is pretty much my normal talking voice. Okay. All right, time to put some tobacco in my pipe before we get started on our new journey with Aloy. We're going to go west. The threat has not changed. We still have the threat to the world that we got to fix. And only Aloy can fix it. All right, now I got my pipe in my mouth, so that might change my voice. I don't know.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to
When I
nothing.
talk, please let me know whether or not my voice sounds where it should be, if it needs to go up or down. I turned it down because I thought it was too
I
loud.
have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Aloy's such a loner.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we?
I'm gonna turn my volume up on my phone
Scrapes on the
so I
way
can
here.
see how my voice
We
is
should
coming
find some
over.
medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
It
Sounds
sounds
good.
all right.
Let's get started.
Okay. So this is basically like a
These plants don't look like the ones in the
tutorial.
sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
And remember, you can't overstock now because you have a stash. So whatever you can't carry goes to your stash. And you can turn off the animation if you don't like watching it. You know, the pickup animation. There's a setting where you can turn it off. So just so you know, the focus thing,
Bitter?
Yeah, well.
is waiting for me to do that.
Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
The focus, to turn it on and off, in this game, it's a lot, takes a lot more pressure on the controller. I don't know if that's a game setting or what. I haven't figured it out. But you actually have to push down hard. In the last game, you just kind of tap the right thumbstick on the controller. In this tutorial thing, oh, and they also, that's what the climbing things look like, is those lines. And you can turn that off too if you want to.
More blight. It's everywhere. Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
And that, breathing that blight, when you go into it, it'll actually...
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
make your health go down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
And there's a few caches
Find anything good?
in
A few
here.
supplies.
And you might as well get it all because you're not going to come back. And it gives you some resources that you're going to need later on.
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Now the controls work a little different, so it might take me a little bit to kind of get out of the last game's train of thought.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker. It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Okay, so that's buried under the rock. I won't be able to get it. There's a couple of them like that.
salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
That may be the one on the other side. Nope. You hit the X button to dive, and it says you hit the X button to surface, but that never works for me. I hit the X button and I don't surface. I have to actually swim towards the surface. There's a lot of underwater exploration in this game, and later in the game you're going to get like a diving mask that makes it where you can breathe underwater. You're going to find a lot of tools that the Oseram make, and why does it say there's one over here? I bet you that's the one that's on the other side on that rock. Yeah, I know it is. But I try to get everything I can get out of this first part. There's a whole bunch of supply crates at the beginning of the game. And some really cool tools. Really cool tools. You'll see.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Are you taking a swim, Varl? So you don't have to manage your inventory. When we get that far, if you don't know how that works, I'll show you.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else can come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Do we have any?
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
And you get to carry 6 weapons instead of 4.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
And scan all the vehicles, because you're going to be able to open up the trunks and the hoods to get stuff out of them. Where you at, Varl?
To the ladder. But can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
Oh, and they took away the lure call. You don't have the lure call anymore. You have to use.
Goddess.
You have to use rocks.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Don't think there's a way through.
No, but I seen a car back here. I know I seen a car back here. Maybe it was that one right there. And when you craft arrows, if you overcraft, it'll automatically go to your stash. So you don't have to worry about not filling up because you're afraid you're going to lose resources.
Sup, brother? Forbidden West, baby.
Hey, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You doing all right? And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Everything good, man, and you know it.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Down this way.
seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
So you can target individual spots. It's not letting me do it right now.
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
But all the things that you can knock off are going to have valuable resources in them that you're going to need for crafting. And
Okay, concentrate.
your low
Another one's
level
coming.
your low level weapons aren't going to do as much damage to them.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Where's the other one?
So
Like,
after the
there it is.
fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
You have a backup to your... When this one gets low, you can hit the up button
I
to
see
take
another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
to get some out of your backup. I don't know why they did that, but they have their reasons, I'm sure. Damn, I already got 600. Oh, I got 65 in my stash.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
I'm a hoarder in this game.
Crashed right
I'm
through
a
the camp.
hoarder in every game I play.
Through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
That's why when I play the Fallout and the Skyrim games, anything Bethesda, I always play them on my PC, and I have mods so that I can carry tons of shit. Hell, if you've ever played Oblivion, when you get overweight in Oblivion, you can't move. You can't even walk. So there's no trying to walk to try. There's no trying to walk to a place to sell crap because you can't move in Oblivion. But
Whatever came through here,
like I said, I got
this down
mods
as it went out.
to fix that
If I
problem.
can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor. A lot of supplies here. I guess they plan to stay a
Machine
while.
cable. Stronger than rope.
I almost got 200 ancient eyeballs.
You saving them? I sell them.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
So you draw your weapon, and then you hit the triangle button, or I think it's the Y button on the Xbox controller. Oh, I forgot. You got to wait till whenever it gets small, the circle gets small, then you got to lock on it.
That worked better than I thought.
And don't walk in the acid, it'll
Doesn't
hurt
look
you.
like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this. A auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Sorry.
Do you know about the God of War totems in this game?
No, I don't. And I do know there's a kill zone doorway where you get special loot if you put in a certain code, but I can't remember which cauldron it's in. Don't tell me that was in the first one, because if it was, I'm really messed up. It's a doorway that's got the Killzone logo on it, and you gotta know a certain combination of the buttons to unlock it, and then there's some decent loot behind it. I'll have to look it up on the internet before I do a cauldron, so I make sure I know which one and what the code is. But I think Killzone was the first game Guerrilla made, but I'm not sure. And did you know about the memorials that are in this game?
I heard of it, but I missed it.
So do you know about the memorials? You know that the guy that plays Sirens, he passed away, and there's a memorial in the game for him. And then one of their lead art directors passed away too, and they got a memorial in there for him too. They're random. I found one of them in my last time I was playing it, but I never did find the one for Sirens. The guy that voiced Sirens, he passed away. I don't know when, but I don't know if it was before this and they just used his voice, or if it was after this when he passed away. So to use the polecaster, it's going to tell me. Well, it tells you right there. You jump, and then you hit X again while you're jumping.
That worked.
That polecaster's useful.
But you got to make sure.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
You got to make sure that you're in range, because like, see where we can see it, but we're not close enough to grab it. You got to be close enough to grab it. There we go. That's for people who've never played the game. Remember when she...
One memorial is overlooking the coast, but I have found them yet.
Yeah, I think it's like on a small island. I accidentally found it when I was riding on the Sunwing, or whatever the bird's called. I seen it from the air and I went down. But I never did find the one for Sirens where it's at. And when you highlight,
I think I can use the polecaster on it.
it tells you it can be moved with the polecaster.
Man, that suck about Siren. He has a cool voice too.
Yep,
Okay,
he probably
I gotta
won't
drop
be
the
in.
ladder for Varl.
Unless they do some kind of AI, they won't be able to have him in the next one. Anytime you,
Carl.
anytime you see a
Thanks.
ladder like that, even if you don't think you're going to need it, use it. Put it down. Are you coming up, Varl? Come on.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah.
The Zelda door code in the cauldrons are using the D-pad left up right.
Oh, it's Zelda, not the other one I said?
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new
So
biocontagions.
it's Zelda game. Okay, I didn't know that.
How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for
it's
the world's
the-
heat?
Okay,
We here at Far
I gotta
Zenith
run to the bathroom.
escape the inevitable.
Doggy, you gonna let
And
me
so
up,
we reach
or
for
I'm
the
gonna
stars.
pee on you?
No, you said kill zone.
Yeah,
Now,
is it
you've
not?
seen what we're building here.
It's not related to
Infrastructure
Killzone?
to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements.
It's
And
not
you've
related to
seen how
Killzone?
we're
I thought it
managing
was,
public
but I might be
perception.
wrong.
So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well,
I'll be-
they were right about the world ending.
I'll be
Just
right
didn't know
back.
how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
All right, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom, man. Hey. Old man here. Drink coffee, gotta pee. Drink coffee, gotta pee. Come here, Puffer, come on. And even my dog had to go to the bathroom. Are you comfortable, Nani? Golly, I was off the couch and you took it over. You took the couch over, baby girl. I'll try not to lay on you, but I'm going to have to get back here and get comfortable. There, how's that? There you go. Yes, she laid her head on my legs. Did they see the snake yet? Yeah, this one's got some pretty big ass machines in it.
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
Big ass
We'll
machines.
find a way. Let's keep going.
So, the couple things that I don't like, no lure call. You got to use rocks if you want to do the same thing as lure call. And when you crouch, you don't have an icon over the top of you that shows you whether you're being seen or not. It relies on the indicators on the machine.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Those are the two main things that I dislike.
Show off.
Yes, she is.
That's right, I forgot about those icons.
Yeah, there's no icons when you sneak. And you know me, I'm a
focus might be able to help here.
I'm a sneaky person.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Draw your bow, hit the triangle or the Y button, I think, on the Xbox controller. Let me see, I got an Xbox controller right here. Yeah, it's the Y button.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Yeah, if you get in this stuff here, there's the snake.
You're gonna kill those others, right? Keep your guard up.
Yeah, that stuff will make you get sick. Take your health down.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Closer, and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Okay, why isn't... There it is.
Damn! Spotted!
So I have a hard time with the rocks.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
It may take me a time or two to get this down.
Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw
In
a
the
rock
other
to
game, you
distract
just
it.
highlighted the rock
Into a
in your
position where I
inventory,
can sneak up and strike.
and then
Just
it would
have to wait
give
for
you
the
the
right
line like
moment.
it's not doing that.
Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
Well, it's looking right at me, Aloy.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I got the auto pickup on my settings and I have like 700 rocks.
I try to stay at around 10, but I don't use them that much. I kind of like the eyeball collecting thing, but I sell them, you know. I want shards, but that's kind of cool having a something that you want to, kind of collect. What the hell, Aloy?
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
I got 9,000 rocks. I've played this game so many times.
Damn. This is probably my third time to play it. But I'm bad about, if I get away from a game for a long time, instead of picking up where I left off, I just start over again. Like I said, I've never done the DLC. That's the only reason I got a PlayStation 5 was because the game plays on PlayStation 4, but the DLC won't play on a PlayStation 4.
I've got your back.
I forgot to get Carl or Varl's kill. The hell's making all the racket?
Game yet. I stopped playing for a while and just started it all over again. But can you carry over any weed?
Hold on, let me hold on.
Meaning to
Let me
mention-
look at what you just asked me. I haven't beat the game yet. I stopped playing for a while and just started it all over. That's the way I always do it. All over again. But can you carry over any weapons or coils when you beat it and start a new game? I want to say if you do a new game plus, you do. The first one had that option, so I'm betting if you do a new game plus, it'll carry everything over. I don't know yet. I'd have to I'd have to quit and go to the main menu to see. But I'm pretty sure
I noticed you have a
you
new
can.
look these days.
You can do it in the first one.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry,
But
it's not permanent.
I think you have to. Yeah, you have
Sorry,
to.
my whiskers offend you.
You have to complete the game in order to do that, though. I thought about that, but personally, I like building from scratch. Puffer, please, little girl. Would you quit spinning around like a little worm? God, dog.
You keep everything.
The thing about this game is it's a lot of work to upgrade your gear. You know, getting all the components to upgrade your stuff. That's a lot of work.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay, cool.
I did a lot of grinding to 100% upgrade all my weapons and outfits.
Yeah, there's a lot of grind, and I do that too. I'm the same way. If I got a weapon or an outfit, I upgrade it. Even though I know that when I get a better one, I'm not going to use that old one again. And since you can store all your stuff in your stash, your weapons and outfits that you don't want to use anymore, I don't get rid of them.
Yeah man, I'm doing a couple legendary 1000 outfits right now and it's taking me a minute. Fun though.
Yeah, but it's a fun minute, right? Yeah, stay out of the red stuff.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
That red stuff, not that red stuff. That's the blight, and that is the tall grass or the high grass.
I stopped flying the sunwing so much and started mounting more for the hunt and scenery.
I don't really, I don't ride that much except for the races because I do like the races. But I'd rather go on foot. That way I can pick up everything I want to without worrying about the mount. I mean, I do ride them every once in a while, but not
Nostra
that.
must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
And you do get a little bit more shards out of these ones than you do in the first
More immersing.
game.
Looks like
Yeah.
there's a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
In this game, the traps will kill you, hurt you, and you don't get all your resources from them. It's based on your trapping skills.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
See the skill tree? You got these different skills. And when you go to resources, the stuff that you can sell is in its own little box. And then it tells you your gear upgrades, your things for ammunition, your things for food, your things for healing, and your things for dye. So it's all separated in nice categories. And then there's strike if you want to play strike. Which I heard you can get some pretty good rewards if you play strike.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Yeah, the focus also enhances sound, not just what you see. Where's the frickin' workbench at, Varl? Where's the workbench at? I thought it was down here somewhere. Maybe it's not. I could have sworn it was down here somewhere. I guess you can use your toolkit.
Trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
I forgot about the toolkit.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
You can highlight the individual parts. If you're trying to get a specific thing out of something. And if you take off the thing on his butt, he can't use his energy weapons against you.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
And then, when you go to the park,
We've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
you get extra
We all have their
resources.
secrets, but every place is different. reach that ladder from here.
And to dismount,
It's a big storm picking up out there.
you have to hit the square emblem button on the PS5 or the X button
So
on the
storms,
Xbox
the blighted
controller.
lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out. What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Let's see.
This data mentions the tech that
lot of
Zenith
glyphs.
traded with Zero Dawn.
I'll tuck
It
this
doesn't
away to
explain
study
how they
later.
got a backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I don't think we have any reason to go back down there, but in case something happens, we can use the ladder to get back up.
You okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
So, just to be clear, everybody was created by machines. All the people were created from DNA that they had
I found something you can
by the machines.
Those Osram must have left us behind.
What
Can't
do we
help
get?
them, but it can help us.
Let me scan the room real quick, Barl, please.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Down here.
Well, that didn't work. Might hit the wrong button. Or maybe it's just because of the fact that I haven't learned that move yet.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
direction we're going. Great.
Thought I heard a scrounger.
One of those machines. I could try and find a weapon on it.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle.
Already brittle, Aloy.
Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, standing in the fire or
So,
in the
This
acid will
backup
get
is
you.
the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Looks like we can cross over here.
I don't think there's anything in here. I could be wrong.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
We're also
Alright,
machines torn
I'll be
right
back
through
in a second.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Shoodle me myself some coffee too.
Alright, I'm back. They made me make another pot of coffee while I was in there. They're sitting, well, my wife's working, but her sister's here, but she's just sitting on her butt watching TV. First thing she said when I came out of here was, "You need to make another pot of coffee." Nani, just let me get my feet up here, okay? And now you can go back to laying down. Nani. Puffer. Come on, squirrely. Oh, dang, dog. Come on. Puffer, get in my lap. Come on. There you go. Right there. Perfect. Okay, lay down, baby girl. Come on, Nani, lay down. Oh, you need your ears rubbed? Did you need your ears rubbed, huh? Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Okay, lay down. Alright, so see, when you overcraft your stuff, it goes to your stash. That's the story about how they got here and about the snake. And they call it slithering. And that's what the name of it is. So I guess the Oseram gave it the name.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one.
he threw me some arrows. And the whole pack of arrows he threw me went to my stash instead of filling up what I had, what I needed.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
There's a ladder in the back.
Swear to God, I hear frogs. Another thing this game doesn't do is in Forbidden West, I mean in the other one, well that's not even one of those things. But when there's a data point, it doesn't give you a marker on your compass. But they do stand out better than in the other game. I swear I hear a frog, man.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Yeah, you got to look out for holes in the floor too, especially when you're up real high, because you will fall through them.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fly.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
And
Just
here
gotta get
we
over to the
go,
shuttle to
Aloy.
figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
I'm pretty enthused about playing this again. This is a fun game. Oh shoot! Sorry. I never did get any sleep last night. Early this morning I started falling asleep and Nani kept waking me up. So I never did get it. I mean, I probably didn't doze off for 10 or 15 minutes a couple of times. But I feel wide awake because I'm enthused with what I'm doing right now.
Make it to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I always try to stay back in the grass when I do strikes.
Do you remember if you got the Beau Regalis rack last time you played?
The last time, yes. The time before that, I took the outfit. But the second time, I took the bow. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I mean, I couldn't tell you what all it did and stuff. Yeah, the first time I left her. I left her alive the first time, and I killed her the second time. I think that's how you get the bows. You got to kill her. I thought there was a scrounger down here, but I don't see his. I hear him. Yeah, I can hear his ass. He's over there somewhere. I hear a freaking scrounger somewhere. I never thought about that. He might be up above me.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Got it!
Well, that sounds good.
Aloy, you're such a monkey, I swear. He's a mountain goat too, by the way.
Storm's getting bad.
Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I remember this.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close.
Yeah, don't jump
One
until
rickety
she
tower
reaches.
down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
grass don't look tall enough to hide in.
To myself now. Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. Caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift. Something doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. The connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. You're almost right. No turning back now. Almost there. There's the other connector.
Now it gets exciting.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. There's the weak spot. Where's that weak spot? Ha! Try spitting at me now! It broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Transmaking, lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Killed to death fast?
It's
Yeah.
dead. Finally.
Finally, Aloy.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Nice man.
I was gonna grab one of the guns that he dropped that I shot off and use it to kill him, but one of these things right here. But I don't know how I killed him without it. I got lucky is what happened. I don't think I scanned him. Nope, I didn't scan him. See, I don't have him in my machine registry yet.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the Blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. Close. I have to be.
So the guy that's been doing their PR work that we've seen all the holograms with, they're shit canning him, and they're going to use his image because they got him in hologram to do further PR work, but that's the only thing he's good for, and he's not going to get to go on the ship. And I don't know what they mean by they got to send them a proper send-off. I don't know if they're going to kill them or just throw them out.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a tape, remember my salute.
Her world just got crushed.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The Savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Walk it up, huh?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Yeah, they loaded a bunch of cool mechanics into this thing.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
God! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
So, when you rescued him, you had to fight a Thunderjaw. He witnessed it. He witnessed it. So did his mother.
There. A workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Itamen's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Hope to catch you soon.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
I just remembered, I need to go to the,
An honor to make your acquaintance, Savior.
There's Meridian. Still standing, despite the battle against Hades and the Eclipse.
Ah, finally! It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you, Savior. Welcome.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Brother! Been looking! Ah, there you are!
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
West has given me so many stories to tell. They'll never believe it all back home. Yep. I'm having a good time, too. I just remember... Almost ready to go? Great to see you.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
Ignoring me again? Please, tell me more.
It's high time you made up your mind. So let's hear it.
sharp as ever.
Right back at ya.
Oi, miss.
Yeah, got work to do.
Savior, the orb remains untouched, as per Blameless Murad's instructions.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Nox? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanath. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was...
You go outside. What? What was that? Did you go outside? I think she needs to go outside. Hold that thought. I'm gonna let her out. I had to feed my dogs, and my wife's got lunch/dinner ready, and I can't save yet.
How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Vashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Hey, is that her? Is that you, woman?
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
So that was the tutorial. Everything after this is actually more of the game. I really like this part. I like the song.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine. But the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? A voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
No, I didn't. She'll get in here when she's ready.
If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Come here, little shit. Come here. Nani's enjoying me and her being by ourselves, and you have to show up. Nani, you can stay there. Don't get up. You're good. You're good, baby girl. You're good, I tell you.
Sparks to steel.
Puffer. Come on, Puffer. Get back up here.
Never
Puffer.
seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Nani, no. Nani, no. Shit.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
God dang
yes, I mean usually, but not today.
Nani.
Not yet.
Here, let me move all this crap. You're laying on top of my controllers, my headset.
Whole valley. It's
Oh, where's
with
that other
machines.
control for the TV? Can't find it. Your big fat ass is on top of everything.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate
God
until
dang,
the whistle down
girl.
a chain scrape sounds the all clear.
You know I lay all my stuff back there.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
Crap.
Fine.
My dog just literally took over the couch. Are you good? Are you good?
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
There's a whole bunch of crap, a whole bunch of crates to get along here. Look at them all. But I'm gonna wait. I gotta find a fireplace so I can, or campfire, so I can save and go eat. Can't save without a fireplace, campfire. Aha! I wanted to go kill a bunch of critters so I could get skins and bones before I go to Barren Light anyhow, so I can upgrade my stuff. Alright, so I'm going to quit, go eat, and then maybe take a break and come back later on this evening probably. It's already this evening, it's 3 o'clock here, but still. Alright. So thank you everybody for watching my videos. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright, see y'all when I get back. I will be playing this again this evening. I just don't know if it'll be later. This, like, you know, 6. It's 3 o'clock. Well, it's actually 2:47 p.m. here. And I'm thinking maybe 5, 6, 7, or 8 at the latest. Alright, see y'all later. Thank you.